India, Uday India.
Namaskar, I Ashok Kumar welcome you all to Uday India Digital. Today I will tell you about the content of Uday India this week. Cover story this week is on 8 years of Yogi government, a transformative odyssey of development and law and order in Uttar Pradesh. The writers who contributed include Ajay Kumar, Manoj Dubey, Rakesh Kumar and Nilab Krishna. Prakash Nanda in his column Right Angle underscores that the 2025 annual threat assessment reflects the collective insight of the US intelligence community, which it says is based on the analysis of information available as of March 18, and it will predictably evoke critical response both in America's domestic circle and outside. And some of the US partners like India have reasons to be worried about. Uday India Bureau explains how the recent decision by the Congress-led Karnataka government to grant a 4% reservation for minorities in government tenders has sparked a heated political and social debate. Uday India Bureau further highlights that the recent incident involving comedian Kunal Kamra's derogatory remark against Maharashtra Deputy CM Eknath Shinde raises a critical question. Are Indian comedians misusing the guise of freedom of expression to mock popular leaders without accountability? Amartya Sinha writes that it is high time for the Yogi government to crack down on the land mafias and unauthorized builders with an iron fist, so that it proves to be a real deterrence for illegal colonizers. Ajay Kumar emphasizes that Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav recently made a controversial statement regarding Gaushalas, targeting the BJP by saying that the BJP likes bad odors, which is why they are building Gaushalas, whereas the Samajwadi Party prefers fragrance, which is why they created a perfume park. Uday India Bureau reports that the BJP's minority outreach in the form of Saugate Modi is a high-risk, high-reward strategy. While it may not yield immediate electoral dividends, it is a long-term investment in reshaping the party's image and weakening the opposition's monopoly over minority votes. Sanjay Saxena underscores that the neighboring country Pakistan is increasingly surrounded by troubles. Its friendship with China is sinking it, while hostility with India and Afghanistan is proving costly. Viral Desai in his column EcoWatch writes that India stands at a critical juncture in its disaster preparedness journey. Ria Lopez and Aishani Goswami divulges the role of sediments in river hydrology. According to them, sediments play a crucial role in river hydrology, influencing flow, flooding, and ecosystems. Sarath Sidas maintains that in today's rapidly evolving business landscape, traditional MBA programs are undergoing a significant shift to meet the demands of modern leadership. Finally, Deepak Kumar Rath in his column Editor's Note writes that as the Yogi Adityanath-led government in Uttar Pradesh completes 8 years in power, the state has witnessed unprecedented progress across multiple sectors. Since assuming office in 2017, Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has spearheaded a series of reforms, infrastructure projects and welfare schemes that have redefined governments in India's most populous state. With this, I wrap up this edition. For more news, stay tuned to Uday India.